Guys, if you often wonder why it is so hard to get sex from girls, well, that is because of the difference in biology between men and women. Women are not designed to love, they are not as sexually active as we men are. It is we men who have more testosterone in us, whereas the level of testosterone in women is way lower. They have more estrogen, and unlike us men, the level of testosterone in them keeps fluctuating with age. Before the age of 25, they are very active sexually. After age 25, the rush of the hormone slows down in them. And then after age 35, it again starts rushing. And this is the reason only the girls below 25 and above 35 fuck for fuck. The rest of them all, simply because of their high estrogen levels, keep on seeking attention and caring from men without caring about sex, and they only pretend to love you in order to obtain either free attention or some sort of other benefit from you. Moreover, they don't really understand your situation because they don't have that same feeling in them that you have in you because of testosterone. They don't have nearly as much testosterone as we men do. So here are few takeaways from this information. First and foremost, stop taking them seriously. Yes, a woman keeps acting as per her emotions and hormones and keeps involving you in her drama. And because of your ignorance of her biology, you keep disturbing your brain and your peace of mind. You need to stop taking them seriously at all, no matter what. If she gives you sex, you don't take her seriously. If she denies giving you sex, you still don't take her seriously. If she fights with you, you don't take her seriously. If she flirts with you, you still don't take her seriously. You need to stop taking them seriously at all and totally stop worrying about their words and actions, because unlike us men, they don't speak or act with any conviction or logic. Their words and actions are all momentary. They just speak or act on their emotions, and thus their actions and words also keep on faltering as per their emotions. And this is also one reason you never let any woman get comfortable with accessing you easily, especially on the phone. I am telling you, this is the worst thing you will ever do to yourself. As I just told to you, because of her ever fluctuating mood, she will keep disturbing you on the phone. Just because you are easily accessible to her over the phone, anything that happens in her life prompts her to immediately call or text you to disturb you and involve you in all of her misery or other moments of happiness or whatever. Because of her fluctuating emotions and hormones, she keeps on fucking your brain, and this is the reason you need to stay away from them more and more and never allow them to get too friendly with you, especially on the phone. Yes, just because she wants to entertain herself and you are easily accessible, she keeps on disturbing you, distracting you, and playing with you. A woman keeps acting as per her emotions and hormones throughout her life, and you let yourself become her puppet, her toy, her punching bag, and her dustbin with the hopes of sex without realizing that it doesn't make any difference. If a woman needs you for something, she stays with you. When she doesn't need you, she moves away. Your involvement and commitment to her are insignificant. I am telling you, never give any girl too much freedom to call or text you on the phone at any time. Tell her if you really need something or need to talk about something serious. Make an appointment and come face to face. You make her invest. You make her put in efforts to get time from you. And then you see how seriously she needs you. She may not care about sex because of biological differences. However, as a man, you must remind her that you are a man who requires sex. You must communicate your desire for sex to her either through your actions and demeanors, or if necessary, through words. Now that she knows it is going to take some sort of investment to get along with you, she'll either comply with your expectations and demands or she will stay away. Yes, show her through your actions and demeanors, and if necessary through your words, that she needs to invest to win your company and time. And then whether she comes to you or not will depend on how much she needs you and how much she aspires to be in your company. If she is below 25, there is a huge chance she is coming to you for sex. However, a woman over the age of 25 will almost never come to you for love or sex because she isn't horny anymore. Her body has stopped demanding it that much. She had her fun when she was in her teens, especially. There is a good possibility that she had sex with some Chad or Chads of her choice when she was in her teens. Now, at this age, she doesn't need it anymore. So now, if she comes to you, she'll come only for some other benefits and favors. Sex is not on her mind anymore, and thus it is you who will have to take it from her. It is you who will have to make her give you what you want and actually seek from women. That is without becoming attached to her or taking her to heart. You know she is there with you for her benefits. You know she doesn't love you in a real sense. By being in your company, you already know she is looking for something from you. So make sure she properly reciprocates for whatever benefit she is receiving from you. You need to remind her, either directly or indirectly, that you are a man and you need sex. If you really need me, my company, or my time, you need to make it worth it. You need to properly value my time and whatever investment you are seeking from me, because she herself won't care about it. As I just told you, her biology is different from yours. Another important point to note here is to never make too big of an investment in any girl. Yes, things that you cannot afford for yourself, you should never consider providing those things to the girl. Whether she stays or goes away, you never put yourself in a financial crisis for anyone. You never lose your brain and sensibility, no matter what. There are many fools out there who think they can win women's affection through their money or by buying some gifts, drinks, or flowers for her. Those cretins have no understanding of women's biology or how they function. As I just told to you, women become sexually passive for a period of time. You can never change an individual's mood or biology through money or gifts. I would suggest you stay passive and always put yourself first. You are with a girl for fun, not to add to your burdens and worries. Be emotionally sound and let her serve you first. Then you can return her investment in you. If she really needs you, she'll definitely comply with you and your demands. If she doesn't, she will leave. You do not need to attach yourself to anyone. Don't ever get fooled by the narrative that you can win women's attraction through money. No, it never happens. A girl who seeks sex herself will give you sex. A girl seeking the company of a man like you will give you sex to keep you in her company. And if she doesn't, you clearly tell her that you are not available without physical love, and she will know. You must deliberately and purposefully expose your sexual desires to her. If she really needs you, she'll definitely comply with you and your demands. If she doesn't, she will leave. You do not need to attach yourself to anyone. And at the same time, always remember that any girl showing love to you is only pretending to. Women don't love, especially after a certain age. They become sexually passive and lose their seductive attraction to men. She is not biologically designed to love. She is there for herself, not for you. They are sharing their love only in order to gain some benefits from men, either for monetary gain, to make ends meet, or to fulfill any of their desires or aspirations. You do not need to fall prey to their fake words and manipulation and start hurting yourself emotionally, physically, or financially. You do not need to fuck up your brain and life because of them and their ever fluctuating moods and emotions. Remember that the man women equation is simply a business transaction between two people, and in any deal, one who cares less holds more power. If you need her more, she'll make you dance and pay more. Whereas if she needs you more, she will stay more submissive to you. Moreover, you win some and lose some. It is all part of life. However, whatever the situation is, you never let anyone fool you, scam you, use you, play with your feelings and emotions, or bring you any sort of loss or harm. Always remain vigilant, cautious, and safe. You never put yourself in unnecessary situations or problems because of others. Maintain your senses and be within your limits. Never trade your respect for anything or anyone. Have fun with women who are willing to do it with you, and let the other ones go who are acting hard and trying to play games with you. This life is too short to unnecessarily complicate it for anything. I would suggest you do better, create some passion in yourself, and begin pursuing your dreams. Invest your time into building abundance and affluence around you. Keep yourself busy with anything creative that interests you, and keep enjoying your life without worrying about others.